Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Dynamics 365 Brew. Today's topic, Dynamics 365 and Formstack. Today, we're going to talk about what is Formstack, the Formstack suite, a basic Dynamics integration example, and a more in-depth example of the Dynamics integration. And then we'll talk about the benefits of that integration. So let's give this over to Zachary now.
So Formstack. So what is Formstack? Formstack is a platform that helps companies streamline their digital work through no-code online forms, documents, and signatures. Who uses Formstack? Formstack is used and trusted by over 25,000 organizations, from startups to Fortune 500 companies, including companies that we've all heard of, such as the Cleveland Clinic and even Netflix. Formstack's platform allows users to quickly build powerful forms and surveys to collect data, and then use this data to populate custom documents as well as collect signatures. The Formstack platform suite consists of forms, documents, and sign. Forms gives organizations the power of data collection with versatile online forms that don't require any code to set up. Documents allows organizations to simplify the document preparation process, allowing them more time to focus on their efforts elsewhere. And sign eliminates the need of physical paperwork by letting people review and sign documents from anywhere. Let's take a closer look. First up in the Formstack suite is Forms. Forms allows users to power data collection with versatile online forms that don't require any coding to set up. I know I keep mentioning no code, but this is what makes Formstack, along with its other capabilities, a great tool to use. Building these forms is super easy. What makes it super easy is Formstack's user-friendly drag and drop feature. Forms can be built quickly with just a few clicks. Form builders can also use conditional logic when building their forms. For example, you can choose to show or hide fields based upon criteria or selections made by the form filler. When the data is submitted, Forms also allows you to review, edit, and collaborate on the data with others. With Formstack documents, users can put an end to copy and paste, and to cut and paste. Formstack documents allows users to do this by providing a document generator that populates data into custom designed documents that can be sent anywhere. Using the document automation function allows users to automate the creation of PDFs, Word docs, and other types of files. By using pre-built templates or customizing a pre-built template, users can get a head start on building these documents altogether. Formstack documents allows users to pull data into these documents, such as the data submitted from a Formstack form. And finally, with Formstack documents, you can collect signatures, automatically send files to storage, and much more. With Formstack Sign, users can eliminate paperwork with drag and drop e-signature solution. This solution lets users collect digital signatures from forms and documents on any device. Yes, I said any device. So if you're out in the field and you need a quick signature, as long as you or the signee have a phone, a signature can be collected. Users can also create workflows that meet industry standards, including FDA and HIPAA compliance. Prepping documents for e-signature is super simple, as once again, by dragging and dropping fields, a document can be ready to go in no time. And now we will hypnotize you. Just kidding. That was meant to show that the elements in the suite can all work together via workflows, as the image shows. For example, data collected from a form can be automated to fill a document, or documents could be integrated with Sign to send out a document for review and to collect an e-signature. Now that we have introduced the Formstack platform and suite, let's see a few examples of how we can integrate Formstack with our Dynamics 365 systems. Our first Dynamics and Formstack integration example simplifies the lead capturing process. In this example, Company X has built a Formstack form to collect information regarding new leads. Whether Company X embeds the form on their website or sends out a link to a form in an email campaign, Once the site visitor or email recipient fills out the form and submits it, a new lead is automatically created inside of Dynamics 365. Let's take a closer look. The image on the left is the Formstack form created by Company X. The image on the right is the lead form inside the Dynamics CRM of Company X. For leads inside Dynamics, Company X collects the topic, lead type, first and last name, job title, phone numbers, and email. The Formstack form was made to collect information for these fields. As soon as the user submits that information, the data is mapped directly into Dynamics. Say Company X collects an average of 100 leads a day. This automated process can save Company X all that time it would take to manually enter those leads. And this gives them the ability to direct that time towards following up on those leads. This is a more simpler process, but let's take a look at a more integrated process. Now that Company X has simplified their lead capturing process by integrating Formstack with Dynamics, they decide to simplify their document process for contacts. They want the ability to select a contact record from inside of Dynamics, select a flow button, and once clicked, automatically send the corresponding document to the contact for review and signing. Once the document is signed and submitted, they want to receive an email that the document was signed, send a copy to the contact, send a copy to SharePoint, and create a note in the timeline of that contact's record, noting that the document was signed. Now let's take a closer look. Paul Cannon is a new patient, and Company X needs Paul to review and sign off on a medical request form. So first we navigate to the contact's records in Dynamics, check their record, and then select the corresponding document flow. As soon as the button activates the flow, the email is sent to Paul to review and sign. At the same time the email is sent to Paul, a notification email is sent to Company X that the document has been sent out to Paul to be signed. Paul opens, reviews, and then signs the document. Once signed, Paul then has the opportunity to review the document for one last inspection before submitting. In this example, Company X has pre-filled some of the areas of the document via the information on Paul's corresponding contact record. Formstack users have the ability to customize documents to collect data at multiple points, as seen in this example, or they can build the simple documents that just require a signature, such as an NDA form. Once Paul chooses to submit the document, a notification email is sent to Company X, letting them know Paul signed the document. Simultaneously, Paul receives a copy of the finalized document as well. Also, at the same time, the document is sent to SharePoint, and a note is added to the Dynamics contact record, noting which document has been signed and when. And here we can see the finalized document. Just from these two examples, we can see how powerful Formstack can be when integrated with Dynamics 365. When integrated, organizations can get rid of the need for physical paperwork, as well as automate data collection and other processes, which then opens up time to focus on other aspects of business.
Well, thank you, Zach. That was very informative this afternoon. I, for one, am excited to be working with Formstack with our Dynamics platform. And if you guys have any questions, stick around for a little bit. We're going to have a Q&A here after the session this morning. And otherwise, if you need to get in touch with us, the information's on the screen. You can contact us by email, website, or the email to support, or call our office phone at 330-929-1353. All right, hold on just a second. We'll get to the next one. But while we're at it, let's talk about what's coming up next. We're going to be talking about Microsoft products and the Power Platform and how everything integrates into one giant ecosystem. That event is going to be Wednesday, August 17th at 11:30 a.m. And we will put the link to the registration in the chat as always. All right, until then, thanks for coming, and we look forward to talking to you soon.